Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairville Plays The Binding of Isaac. You know what? Give me a random. I'm ready. We got so much to do, man. We gotta start picking up the pace. Don't be Isaac. Don't be Maggie. Cain is fine. Okay. Fairville, why don't you want to play as Maggie? Honestly, at this point... No. Honestly, at this point, I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Some would say it's a mad world that we're like almost 30 episodes into the Isaac series and I haven't started playing as Maggie. Okay, but that's pretty good though. I haven't started playing as Maggie at all. And part of me wants to keep that going. Yo, what is this floor is so good. There's so much potential here for us. Oh my god, you're so fast though. Okay, alright. Bring it back. Bring it back. We're okay. I kind of want to lean into the joke. Also, I really just don't like Maggie. And I know we can make her better as long as we just keep donating to the... Wait, no. The Maggie pill isn't a... That's not a greed unlock, is it? I'm pretty sure that's a challenge unlock. Which is also something else that we're going to have to do more of, like, relatively soon. And that's fine, dude. I like having more stuff to do in Isaac. Anyway, either way. How are you doing, Fairville? Oh, well... Thank you for asking. I'm doing okay. I think I'm over the cold that I had that has, like, honestly just been impeding my will to live, work, and, like, continue my schooling for, like, the last week. Dude, it's so horrible. It wasn't even, like, a bad cold, but it was inconvenient enough where I, like, just didn't want to deal with it, you know? Like, I had a bad cough. I wouldn't even, like, call it a bad cough. I had a cough that led to... A disgusting amount of mucus or phlegm, I guess, being produced in my throat, which also didn't help, like, the whole, like, you know, wanting to be around people. And then I've talked about this on the show before, probably at some point, but I become a child whenever I'm sick. Don't touch me, dude. I become like an absolute child whenever I get sick. This is a great item for us, and I will hold on picking those up. Okay. I need, bombs would be really nice. Are we going to take petrified poop over the ability to unlock chests for free? I think the answer to that is it's a hard maybe. I kind of, like, would like it because I do like petrified poop, but also being able to unlock chests is also, like, really, really good too. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to have to make the decision at some point. I'm just going to put it off for as long as humanly possible. What do we have to do on this run? We don't need boss rush, which is nice. I will go in here, which does scare me. Okay, this is fine. Here's what you do. You take the petrified poop. You hope that, against all odds, some of the poop in here will actually, I don't know, drop a bomb. Which I don't think it can, because I think boss-created poop is different from normal poop. I was, in fact, wrong about that. Alright, well... You know what? Excuse me. Sorry, the cough is like, it's not gone, but it's still existing in there. Man, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't get that. But I guess what we can do is, like, go in here, reroll this, and, like, maybe get a bomb really. Oh my god. Sometimes, when the universe is working with you, the universe is really working with you. Okay, how can I get both of these? This is gonna be a big boom, right? You can't get both, that's fine. You can get both. Is it worth using our bomb to get it? I think the answer to that is, in fact, absolutely. Okay. Now, I'm going to... Unpopular decision, but we're going to take the petrified poop and we're going to continue down. I'm actually loving this run. An incredible amount of spirit hearts ready to go. Resources are coming in fast and furious. Deal with the devil is pretty much guaranteed. We are going to have to, you know, use our own key economy to open up chests, which is fine because, honestly, at this point in our game, like, does that really matter? I think the answer is, not really, you know? We're allowed to take a few resources hits every once in a while. What are you? Key bum. I understand that from a certain perspective, you might be saying, you're starting to build yourself into an economic decline. You're not wrong about that, dude. There's a tinted rock all the way in there. We're going to go for it. But yeah, yo. Sorry, I got into a lot of Isaac-related stuff happened very quickly. Bomb it. Secret room. Of course it was going to be a secret room. You can take that key. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. But I am going to have to start fighting you for some of them eventually. This is also, like, fantastic. Yo, what a great run. Thank you. I think the game knows that I was sick the last couple days and really couldn't dedicate too much time to recording. So, like, maybe it's going to give me a Gucci Gang run. I would love to have another breaking run. We haven't had one in a while. I mean, relatively to the course of the series, we haven't had one in a while. Yo, free bomb charge, dude. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Whenever I get sick, I become a child. And I hate saying that because, like, I don't want to lead into the perpetual notion of, like, the man flu or something like that. What are you? 2 of clubs? 150 Black Candle has finally been unlocked. I can't believe it. I will take starter deck. I do like cards in general. And honestly, I like them more than pills, so we're just going to completely ignore the pill bag, and we're just going to enjoy the rest of our day. Sun card is also nice, too. I don't... Hide. We're good. I don't believe we have blank card unlocked, which is fine. But it is something we're going to want to work forward to. I hate these guys. Like, straight up. Like, it's worth using that. I don't know, man. I don't want to, like, perpetuate the man flu, like, stereotype, but it's true, at least for me. And I think it's because, like, I never get sick. And I'm not like one of those, like, wow, you guys have a cold. Pff, I'll have you know that, like, I never get sick. My immune system is platinum coated. It was forged in the dying star of Nevandalier. That's not how you say it. I can't remember how you say it, okay? Cut me a break, dude. Monstro. Skirt. And we just teleported into the Monstro fight because I pressed the wrong button. Sometimes my genius... There's a tinted rock back there, too, which is hilarious. Sometimes my genius scares even people such as myself. I've realized something, though, and I don't know what this means about me as a person. But I've realized that... Oh, no, excuse me. That was a gross one. I realized I probably shouldn't have had so much milk this morning. That, like, I always get sick around Valentine's Day. I mean, I'm recording this, like, after Valentine's Day. But, like, it started kicking up right before, like, right within the week of Valentine's Day. Last year, I got sick on Valentine's Day. The year before that, I also got sick on Valentine's Day. My last, like, 3 or 4 Valentine's Days have been, like, me being sick. And I do not understand how this happens. I don't know, maybe it's like a self-conscious, like a subconscious thing where I'm forcing myself to get sick because I don't want to deal with Valentine's Day. But you know what? I'm going to do this is a bad idea. That was such a horrible thing to do, and I'm pretty sure I got hit like 4 times there, but that's fine too. I'm going to say something that high school Fairville would be, you know, he would be rolling his eyes at while he listens to My Chemical Romance, but I like Valentine's Day. There's a time in my life where I'm like, wow, Valentine's Day is just a corporate holiday perpetuated by Hallmark to sell more cards. Which, by the way, have you ever bought like a card? Yo, this is such a good run, and I love everything right now. Thank you so much, game. It means we could have more tangents, which is nice because, like, I haven't been able to have many tangents in, like, Scourgebringer or Undermine because those games require way too much mental acuity from me. But, yo, have you ever bought, like, a Valentine's Day? Not even a Valentine's Day. A card in general. Like, they're so expensive, dude. Recycle or restock is phenomenal. Absolutely, probably going to be trying to do... Yo, that's good, too. Probably going to be trying to push towards a breaking run. If we could get, like, a Steam sale and then, like, a decent way to generate, like, a disgusting amount of money, I'd be happy with that. This is worth it, dude. Okay? You know, I think that was the right play there. We did get a Wheel of Fortune, which I'm just going to blow up right now. Guppy's Head, I think we take over the bombs. They have served us well. No. I still need these keys, but, you know, thank you for your pep. Either way, dude, I don't know, man. Like, a standard Valentine's Day card is, like, $7 plus tax. That's way too much for a card. And you know what the worst part is? I mean, like, usually I make my own cards because I'm a child. No. Because, you know, I think it's more personable. You get a nice sheet of paper. You know, you get a nice piece of parchment is what I should say. You get the bone folder. You look up, like, cute ideas online that you could, like, not steal but incorporate for yourself, and then you have a nice handwritten note ready to go. I think that's a nice way to go. Unfortunately, society has kind of painted that as being like, you know, the cheap way out. They want you to spend that premium $7. I wasn't expecting you to blow up like after one play, but that's fine too. They're expecting you to use that premium time to get like an intense card. And also, I don't know what happened, but when I was a child, I remember, because I would buy like cards for my mom for like Mother's Day and stuff like that. I'd go to the Hallmark, usually because my mom had to drive me to get there because I was a child. But I'd be like, Mom, you can't come in here. I'm going to buy you a card. They had like one kind of card. They had like, here's like a piece of paper with like an image on it, and then inside is like a little note. That's it. That's the basic. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. You know what? Sure, let's go. I'm happy with this run. It's very good. And that's it. Now, like, cards have evolved, dude. Oh, hold on. I'm going to turn up the Isaac music because it seems incredibly low. And I hope it's now not too loud. Now it's like, do you want like a standard card? That's a basic. That's going to be $7. Also, a Yara though. Of course it's Yara. It's the only one we have unlocked. If we could get like a decent money room going, that'd be great too. I was going to say we could get like a card against humanity and fill like a big room with poop and then break it all. But now I'm also realizing we don't have that card unlocked yet. So might not be able to make that one work for us. But now they have like the music playing cards, where it's like you open it and then it plays like an annoying little song, and then you're like, oh, that's cool. That one's like $13. But now they have like paper craft handmade folded cards that are like $20. $20? No, that's my key, dude. I don't know. Excuse me? Oh, good. I just got a notification. I'm really happy. Thank you for pausing the game, though. That's nice, too. 2 of spades. I think we want the Yara. This is the first room where I do not care enough to actually take what's in there. But they have like these hand-folded macrame cards that when you open them, it's like a pop-up book. Those are like $20. It's insanity. And don't even get me started on like the massive cards. Like the ones that are like, it's a joke, haha, but at the same time, it's just a massive sheet of paper, like a construction board that somebody has just turned into a gift card. And I don't know, like, what are you supposed to do with that? Like, are you supposed to, like, give that to somebody? Also, here's, like, a genuine question. And you might be saying, Farival, you sound like a horrible person. But what do you guys do with, like, cards that you get for Christmas and from your birthday? Do you keep them? Because I don't. You know? I know I should. And maybe that's something I'm going to regret as I get older. But like a lot of them, a double Yara though. Well, that's incredible. I don't know the best way to make use of that. But I guess like an arcade with a decent amount of money on the floor that we could double. And then, I don't know, try to have something work with that. I think that's a good way of doing it. But 2 Yaras is like, that's Gucci, dude. I don't keep, that's not true. I keep some of them. You know, like the really personal ones. But like, you know, when like it's Christmas time and you get like a letter in the mail because I'm a 4,000-year-old man and it's like from like that guy that you met. No, that's mine. It's from like, I hate these chests so much, dude. That dude you met at like the Costco line like once, and then for some reason he's like sending you a Christmas card. I don't keep them. And you know what? To be fair, it's not like. By the way, okay, hold on. Let me defend myself before I be branded as the villain in my own story. I don't like actively seek to throw them out. It's not like you give me a card and I just deposit it into the trash. That's not what I do. I don't know when it happens, but eventually they get thrown out. You know? Again, I know this is gonna... as I'm trying to defend myself, I'm realizing that... free Tinted Rock. I'm realizing there's no way to defend myself. But at the same time, like, you know, what do you want, man? All I'm saying is... cards are a corporate conspiracy made by Hallmark to generate money on human emotions, which, you know, it's basically one step above fear-mongering. And I'm not here for it. That's why I make all my cards. And then also, like, but it goes both ways. If I make you a card, and I don't know why, but I feel like a child whenever I say this. If I make you a card and you don't like it and you throw it out, I don't care. Like, that's fair, dude. You know, if I were to buy you something... Here's the thing. If I were to buy you a gift for your birthday, Christmas, insert random holiday here, whatever, and you don't like it, I don't care what you do with it. My obligation from like an adult standpoint has been fulfilled. I did the culturally acceptable thing of giving you something. You can either choose, I'll take it. You can either choose to enjoy it or not. I don't care, dude. We want everything in here. I mean, Guppy's hairball, sure. Missing page 2 is fine. I'll take a little delirium. I think he could have some benefits here. Dude, we're killing time, man. We're a little scary with HP, but that's fine too. A little delirium should help us. I mean, every once in a while he might turn into something that does, in fact, cause a benefit to us. So that's really what I'm looking forward to. Tech Baby is genuinely not one of those things, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know, man. If I give you something and you hate it, fair. That's okay. That's your decision. Now, obviously, if I were to give it to you and you'd be like, yo, this is trash, what's wrong with you, like, in front of my face, and then, like, you know, be kind of a little baby bitch about it, I will never speak to you again. I'll never speak to you again. I don't care if you do it in private. As long as you don't disrespect me to my face, that's fine too. I don't think I've ever received a gift that I hated. Like, hated to the point where I'm like, if, like, you felt that I was disrespected by giving the gift. Actually, yo, that's not true. That's not true. This was many years ago. It was during the holiday season. It was during Christmas time. We went to a friend of the family's house, and we did like a gift exchange because, you know, that's what people do. I was like young. I was in my teens, so it was, you know, it was years ago at this point, unfortunately. Yo, Ancient Recall could be good. Ace of Clubs, don't accidentally use that. Temperance might be how we want to do this. What do you have in here first? Okay. Double active. You know what? Sure. We could fish for, like, another Temperance. The World. Empress. Justice is good. I hate to say this, but, like, you go in here, you drop... Oh, the key bomb, though, dude. You go in here. You drop the Temperance. I'm realizing now that this might be a bad idea because I don't have any, like, actual HP. You know what? Sure, use the World, dude. There you go. This might cost us boss rush, but whatever. Actually, this might be too dangerous to do. This might be too dangerous to do. I think that we do have the right setup here, and we should explore this more. However, it's too spicy for me right now. Also, I don't have any more bombs, so if you could, yeah, that helps. All right, we're fine. Anyway, we were at a friend of the family's house. They gave me, and again, I'm gonna sound like the bad guy in this, but apparently that's the theme of today's episode. They gave me, like, just straight up, the ugliest sweater I've ever seen in my life. Now, I'm not talking about, like, an ugly Christmas sweater, you know, like something that's designed to be bad. No, this was like, I honestly believe that they genuinely thought this was a nice sweater. Like, it wasn't a holiday-themed ugly sweater. It was a sweater that did not look good. It was an old man sweater, but not in, like, the stylistic way that's coming into, like, the 2020 fashion scene. Like, it just looked bad. It was a bad sweater. People who thought, it was a weird color palette. It had pastels, it had polka dots, and I think it had a couple stripes too. That's fine. You could have one of those. You can't have all of them in a single sweater. It's too much. You're going too far. There are some things. Icarus did not fly close to the sun without any reprimandations, you know? He got burned, dude. He fell. Whoever designed this sweater has to be taken out into an open field, shown the flowers, and then shot in the head. Not the back. Not the back, the head. Either way, it was so bad. But then it also put me in a weird situation. Because, and again, I'm gonna sound like the bad guy. Whatever. They're friends of the family. You see them once a year. I don't really care about them. You know, it's a bad thing to say, but like I can only have so much attachment to somebody I see like once a year. After a while, you're just like, oh, you're here again? Okay, that's cool. How have you been? Nice. Here's like this Starbucks gift card I got you because I don't know anything about you as a person, so I really can't make a judgment call about what it is that you'd actually want. But it put me in a weird situation too because I don't know. I don't. Yo, Steam sale would have been very nice. Would have been a good room to double Yara to get like a lot of money, but I think our double Yara is better served elsewhere. Can we get to the chest? You know what? Screw it. I'm taking my spoils and I'm moving on. I don't think we could get to the chest, which is unfortunate because a double Yara chest run would be really nice. But that's fine, whatever. We're gonna do boss rush is the true question here. I think the answer to that is like probably not. I'd rather continue on this run at its natural pace instead of like arbitrarily try to force something out of it. Especially since we don't need boss rush with Judas Kane. This man's name is Kane. You should know this. You've been playing this game for like over 10 years. So you know the least you can do is memorize the name of the characters. But like, how do you respond to be given like what is objectively and probably truthfully, y'all? This might be really good though. Hold on. First things first, pop this poop. Might as well get some benefit out of it. And he did get a nice benefit. Also, these skulls have to be cracked. Judgment, huh? You're gone. Alright. Another Yara? Another Yara. We have 3 Yaras. Alright, I think it's obvious that we're going to forego boss rush and like try to get something to work here with our double Yara. But you know what we should do? Maybe we shouldn't spend too much time because we still need to do the hush fight. Sorry, do the hush fight. No. We still got to do that. So maybe that's something that we should try to be I hate these stupid ghosts so much. That's something we should try to like take advantage of at the very least. But if we, yeah, like right here. Is this good? You know what? Give me one more. This is what we're looking for. We're going to be generating a lot of keys for our bum. We already have like, and you know what? I'll take some of these too. I'm going to pick up the rest of this money, even though it's like it's wasted pretty much, just to get some more keys for him. This should be massive, and I'm ready. Begin the payout. He's going to give us chests. That's right, dude. I forgot that this dude is actually good if you're able to sustain his like incessant needs. Okay, for some reason this place is full of spiders, because that's something you're not paying attention to. Just keep things going casually. That's it? I was expecting so much more out of you. I'm not saying I'm disappointed because that was still a very good room, but I was expecting a little bit more. But like, what's the situation here? Hold on, sorry. I'm mind flooded. It's been a while since we've had a... That's not true. I've been playing Isaac like pretty much every day. Also, I should apologize. For those of you that are interested in the daily competitive series between myself and the Turtle Melon, the reason why there hasn't... This is a nightmare room, by the way. Like, I hate this. The reason why there hasn't been more of those videos is... It's not because of him. It's because of me. Like, genuinely, truthfully, this is a great room, by the way. I've never... Like, I didn't even see this 4 Spirit Hearts chilling there. It's because of, like, my schedule's been kind of all over the place, and then I got sick, which gave me even less time overall to do recording, so... I promise you that there will be more. Sure. You know what? No, it's the mom fight! Might have made a tiny miscalculation on when to use that Emperor card, but you know what? That's fine too. It does suck, because I think we did miss our item room, and we did miss the shop, and with 99 cents, that's not really... 99 cents in restock, that's not really something that you want to squander. But I guess it should all be fine if we go and do the hush fight. The problem with the hush fight right now is I'm realizing, and I know it's going to be like, Fairville, you're asking for too much. I'm realizing this run is like not that good. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It's good. That helps. We're missing an it factor. Also, I'm very surprised there's no deal with the devil here, but that's, I'm not going to complain about it too much anyway. But like, I think like the proper reaction when you're getting a gift that you're just not thrilled about is like, and here's the thing too. They gave me the receipt, and usually I'm like, when somebody gives me the receipt for a gift, they know that it's bad, right? Because it's not like, oh, well, if it's the wrong size, you can return it. And I'm like, I'm not going to return it. I've never returned a gift. I've like had it sit in my house for years unused, but I will not return a gift. Why? It's too much effort. This is oh my god, what a nightmare room. This is like the worst room I've ever seen. And that's only a slight exaggeration. You know what? Yeah. That's fair. That's the proper way of dealing with that. Also, you should really be using Guppy's head. Like, you're complaining about not being able to do enough damage, and you're just foregoing, like, free damage every single room. Let's try not to do that. I've never returned a gift. I've never complained to customer service, you know, all the basic Karen things. I also, like, I don't have the time. Like, actually, that's not true. I think there's, like, one time where, like, I bought a game. But, see, it wasn't a gift, though. I bought a game from EB Games, and, like, it straight up didn't work for whatever reason. I don't know why. I put it in the 3DS. I can't even remember what game it was. I think it was, like, it was a rhythm-based Final Fantasy game. Which I know exists, but for some reason I can't remember the name because I know that it's a stupid name. Well, you take one, I think you gotta take both. Rotten Baby's great. But yeah, let's do it. Give me Rotten Baby for the damage. Give me the Horror Babylon for the damage. And also, you know, all the copious benefits that come with it. 14 damage is... it makes me comfortable to going down and to see the Hush fight. Also, we could use the Yara room to double the chest there. Which isn't the best use of the Yara, but... Yo, it's okay. Look, it's been so long since I've had Brimstone. And by so long, I actually think that this might be the first time we've seen Brimstone on this run. And by this run, I mean this video series. An Emperor card too, huh? Yeah, okay. Now, I am a little concerned. Only because our HP is a little low. And the Hush fight is difficult. And I would hate to lose this run on the Hush fight. Basically because... Okay, to be fair though, there was nothing I could do with that. We have time. We have time. So let's be potentially dumb, explore a little bit, and just fish for some decent HP, I guess is the word. Pop it? Thank you. This is definitely the way to do. You know, getting the money. Okay. Things are falling apart. Things are falling apart. Tower doesn't help us. I really don't want to use it. Also, maybe we just don't do the Hush fight. But also, maybe we do. I mean, there are, like, ways out that revolve on RNG. Like, if we get a Spirit Heart for sale in the shop, we could buy that infinite times. Or more times than we actually have, like, heart containers. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. What's the worst that happens? I die? Oh, no. Oh, Fairville, you have a streak of 3 right now. You can't throw that away. Dude, screw that. I'm going down. It just... Look, all we have to do is not get a hit. And if you can do that, you're Gucci. 15 keys is more than enough. It's not what I wanted to see down here. But this is fine, too. Okay. Hold on. I know. We still have Yara. I don't think we could take Tiny Planet. Also, like, everything here sucks, so, this might be the worst idea I've ever had. You really should have popped this before you did that, but that's fine too. Right, they're cards, dude. Double tower, huh? So what's the play here? Well, first of all, these chests are fantastic payouts. Key bum? This is on you, brother. Emperor. Tower. You could have those too. I don't care. We don't need keys or anything like that, so what does it matter? We're hoping that he pays out with, yeah, red chests that give us Spirit Hearts. That's it? That's it? Oh, this is trash. Alright, well, it's not over yet. 2 of diamonds is hilariously not bad. You want to just, like, get ready, dude. Because, like, this is going to be big brain play. The Fool. Hierophant is literally what we want. I'm so happy. You know what? You might as well take Mom's box and try to get something good. We did not get something good. That's fair. Okay. Use the cards that don't matter. 2 of clubs. Hanged Man. You might as well just pop to clear it out. The Moon card. No secret room. Fair enough. Okay. Justice is great. Another key for the bum. Nope. That's fine, dude. He's getting close. Chariot. Lovers. I mean, sure. I mean, Chariot we could use, I guess, on the Hush fight. What's our other card that we have? The Tower? I'm just gonna, like, straight up come out here and use it because I don't want to... I got so scared. I don't want to, like, ruin anything. I think there's another one in here. Fool? We should take the Chariot with us. And also, I should genuinely pick this up before I do anything dumb. Alright. Emergency Contact. Magician. The Emperor. Hate to say it, but it's time to use the 2 of diamonds. Probably could have popped it a little bit earlier. The Sun card is good. World card, not so much. High Priestess. Death. Fool. Justice. Once again. Key bum, please. You got to be so close, man. Like, there's no way you're not just about there. A dice shard. Oh, my God. Sure. Why not, right? This might as well be what we're doing here. We could trade HP for money, which then turns into more keys, which then potentially turns into more chest. Is that the play we want to do here? God, no, man. This is not what I was expecting to do on the Hush fight. I'll tell you that much. Is that the Bible? It is the Bible. Doesn't do anything for us. Judgment. Judgment. Lovers. 2 of spades. You gotta check you. Another 2 of spades. 2 of hearts. You're killing me here. Wow. No. Here's what you do. Judgment. Pop it. Okay? There's another one here, I believe. There should be. Yep. Second. My God. Second judgment. Pop it. Oh, it's a bomb beggar. I'll get. You know what? Sure. Might as well, right? Like, who cares at this point? 2 of spades? Give me some more keys. What are you? 2 of spades? Pff, give me some more keys, dude. We're gonna have to make a decision at some point. I'm imagining you have to pay out with, like, an item. Sad bombs would be nice. BOGO bombs is also nice. Sweet. So that's gonna double everything for us here. Our HP is, in fact, getting better. It's on the up. We probably should have played him a bit more for, like, an HP payout, potentially, but that's fine. Strength card is going to be used. Emperor is... Please stop giving me that. I think we're at the end of the line here, dude. Alright, so what do we have? We have double Emperor. Tower, I don't want to bring. Strength card, you bring. Lovers... It's got no place for us, dude. Oh, dude, there's a Hierophant card here. Why didn't anyone tell me this? Excuse me. Alright, Angry Fly? Sure. We might... This is, like, actually fine. Tractor Beam, I think, is a shot speed up or a charge increase or something. I don't know. Either way, we're going to take it, I guess. Okay, use the Strength card. I gotta say... It's probably, like, some of the best play I've done in, like, a while. That dice shard was, as the kids would say, some clutched hot tea. I don't know what the kids say anymore, dude. I used to be it, but then it changed. Now I don't know what it is, and I'm too afraid to ask. That's the clown from It. No, that's Pennywise, who's also female and apparently pregnant. I don't know, man. It's Stephen King. You know what? Have some towers. I think we should be okay. It's, you know what, we had to play for it. There's too many bullets. It's too many bullets. Oh, good. Yeah, well, here's a benefit. It's honestly, I can't believe how, like, great that is. Okay, stop this. Stop this. We got hit, but then translated that hit into, like, 2 HP. Which is just, like, the mental math required to pull that off is so big brain. I think we're gonna be fine. What was I talking about? Yeah. I don't like returning gifts. It's too much effort. But I did return, yeah, I returned like 1 game from EB Games. Okay, I'm way too big for this. Like, physically, I'm too large in order to, like, get through this barrage. So we gotta force him down into, like, a second phase or something. Because this attack has to, like, be removed quickly. But even, like, the whole time I was, like, talking to the EB Games person, being like, hey, can I return this game? They honestly, they frame it like you're doing something wrong. You know? Where it's like... Why are you returning this game? I'm like, it doesn't work. And they're like, are you sure it doesn't work? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. How do you know it doesn't work? So, well, when I put it in my 3DS and turn it on, it didn't let me play a video game. It instead gave me an error saying this video game can't be played. And they're like, oh, okay. Where was your 3DS made? I was like, I don't know, man. Probably China. But it's in English language. Does that count? It's like... I don't know where it was made. I bought it from here, though. Where do you guys have them made? And they're like, well, we don't have them made. I'm like, I know. Do you understand how ridiculous this line of questioning is now? And they're like, yeah, I know. And I know it's not their fault. Don't give me that, oh, Farival, you know, it's just the worker who's doing what's told. But I hate this attack so much. They're just doing what's told of them by, like, you know, by big EB Games. I get it, but at the same time, what do you want from me? I'm gonna take out my frustration. I'm not a Karen, okay? I've never once said the words, "Can I speak to your manager?" Unless it was making fun of people who genuinely asked to speak to managers, okay? I want that to be known. But in this one situation, maybe I was a little bit perturbed. How about that? Nope. Yeah. You gotta love when he does multiple attacks during this phase. I'm such a dodger. Like, honestly, I'm so good at this game. You got some keys, brother? Yo, the D12 has been unlocked. Sorry, you thought it was a good unlock, but it was me. D12. Farival, that only works with a D10. You know what? Leave me alone, okay? I'm not telling you how to... I don't come to your sandwich shop and tell you how to make burgers. Whatever the office quote is. Sorry, it's been a long day. Either way, yo, this is going, like, swimmingly. Have we, how close are we to unlocking the chest? I know that, like, this should be a win. Because if we were able to make it through the Hush fight, we should be able to make it through the Isaac fight pretty easily. Unless, well, that's not true. Realistically, we only have, like, 2 HP, so maybe let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'll let you grab, dude. Yeah. You want a cop? You cop, brother. Just as long as you remember me when you make it into the big league, I'll help you get there, dude. I'm a very supportive friend in that situation. If I see if a friend of mine is starting to better themselves in their own life, I'll be like, hey, man, good for you. I hope everything works out. I hope you accomplish your goals. I'm not one of those people who likes to... okay. I'm not one of those people who likes to surround themselves with toxic behavior. It's not my life, man. I'm trying to be more positive, too, which is difficult because I'm on Twitter all the time. And Twitter is just... it's a cesspool, man. But I realize, like, if... I've stopped... okay. This is something that apparently people get upset about when you talk about, but I've started unfollowing, like, a lot of people on Twitter. Not in, like, a... You might as well do this, right? Not in, like, I don't want to see you... Well, actually, no, that's exactly it. I've started unfollowing people in, like, I'm tired of seeing you complain about everything constantly. You know? Like, that's the thing that gets me. If I'm, like, going through your Twitter timeline and it's just complaint after complaint about this... Here's the thing. You want to complain? That's fine, dude. Freedom of speech. You talk about whatever you want. But when I, like, go back... Like, if I scroll through, like, a month's worth of tweets and it's all complaints about the same thing, I'm done with you. Yo, that got so much louder. The coin bag has been unlocked. Challenge 24. Hey, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. And join the Fade Tribe. My name is Farival. Thank you so much for watching. Win number 4, baby. Making progress.